We are still following the murder-suicide out of Bedford Township involving a recent high school graduate and one of the bowling club coaches for the district's club team.
Tonight, Silver Barker spoke with some of the other parents in the district and joins us now live tonight. Silver?
Yeah, well, first off, I made multiple phone calls today and even drove around Bedford Township to speak with people. Now, the ones who did speak with me didn't want to show their identity. However, mothers who have kids that attend BPS say this situation doesn't sit right with them.
Good afternoon. Thank you, everybody, for being here today.
The Monroe County Sheriff's Office held a press conference to provide updates on the deaths of 17-year-old Gwendolyn Smith and 33-year-old Ryne Leist.
The suspect and Gwendolyn, it's believed they had met through time as the bowling coach for the club bowling team at Bedford Public Schools.
Both appeared in a yearbook photo together. Smith was a student, Leist a boys bowling coach. Deputies say their relationship is still unclear. Parents, however, are raising concerns about the district's oversight.
It has shaken our confidence in administration.
District leaders say Leist was never employed by Bedford schools, but worked through Forest View's bowling alley and passed a required background check.
Every coach who works with anyone through bowling, the youth, they have to go through a national background check.
But a parent says the district needs to take more responsibility, even if it's a club sport not funded by the school.
It's on our website. They wear the Bedford logo. They compete under MHSAA guidelines as Bedford. So, I mean, it's a Bedford sport as far as I'm concerned.
She says the situation should make districts look at club and school sports differently.
So this is not an issue of whether it's a coach of a club sport or a school-funded sport. It's just a matter of the school not really taking any corrective action to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Right now, a GoFundMe has been created by School Superintendent Carl Schultz that's raised more than $17,000, set to go towards Gwen's family to help with funeral arrangements.
I was compelled to really help them out and make sure that they had the resources necessary to to be able to take care of what they needed to do to this horrible tragedy.
Now, Forest View Lanes hasn't returned our calls or responded to this situation. The Monroe County Sheriff says there was a communication between Smith and Leist 5 days before the shooting. That is being investigated at this time. If more details come about, we will be sure to let you know. In studio, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.